Hey y'all, welcome to Jean's Home Decor and More. Welcome back if you have come back to check me out to see what I'm up to, and welcome if you are new. I wanted to just, chat with you guys a bit. I wanted to say, first of all, Happy New Year. And I wanted to share with you a couple of goals. I know that we all may have some goals, not necessarily resolutions, but goals. So I wanted to share with you 4 goals. This is not all inclusive, but just 4 goals that I thought that I would share with you guys today. The first one being, I want to spend more time in prayer and studying the Bible. I want to try to get up a little extra early to spend more time in prayer, because Lord knows in the world that we live in, we need prayer. So I want to spend more time doing that. I want to continue to be a good money manager, particularly because on the news they're talking about we might be headed toward a recession. So I want to continue to be a good money manager, a good steward over my money. And that may mean do it yourselves or looking for bargains. Now, let me just say one thing about do it yourselves. There are some content creators, they are excellent at do it yourself projects. This girl right here, not so much. I can do some do-it-yourself things, but not all things. So that said, I have to look for bargains, because there are some things that, let's just say we need to stay in our lane. Do what you are good at doing. And all do-it-yourself projects, I'm not good at. So I look for bargains. The things I can do myself, I do. My next one would be organizing. And I need to do some organizing around here. I'm going to focus this year on getting rid of some stuff that I don't need. Look in the drawers, stuff that I haven't used. I need to send it to the Goodwill or get rid of it, pitch it. And I do have a few things that I need to do where that's concerned now. And the last thing is to finish painting my bedroom. I started it off last year, and I had to stop it, prior to the holidays. So hopefully, sometime between now and the summer, springtime, I hope to finish painting my bedroom. The other thing is I do want to repaint my family room into like a lighter color, like accessible beige, the one that you see here on my wall. But I'm not going to do my family room. For that, I would have to hire somebody, just because it's down here, and I just want to make sure it really looks nice. In your bedroom, if you might have a minor glitch or two, nobody really sees it but you, although I am a pretty good painter. For do-it-yourself, I can do that, okay? So the next thing I want to do is share with you when I say I look for bargains, because I'm not the best do-it-yourselfer. I have to tell you, I've been on Pottery Barn. Oh my goodness. They have some aged like vessels, vessels, and they are really, really nice. Expensive though, expensive. So when I said be good stewards over your money, those vases are really nice, but I'm not going to spend $69 for a vase. So here's the deal. I went to Hobby Lobby, and look what I found. This looks nice and aged, doesn't it? I love this. And so what I want to do is, because I've mentioned to you guys that I don't like to jump right from, the holidays right to springtime. So what I want to do is I want to decorate for winter, because we have some winter months here. We still have all of this month of January and all of February. And so what I hope to do in these next 2 months is to have my home decorated, not extreme, just minimally, for winter. And so I thought this was really nice. Now, there are a lot of do-it-yourselfers that say, hey, look, they can take this and they can, make it look more aged. I actually did buy some white chalk spray paint, and I thought, well, maybe I could do that. But then I was like, I don't know, because if I mess it up, then I'll be mad at myself. But look, check this out. I got this one, and I got this one from Hobby Lobby. Another nice bowl, and it had a chip on it. So I asked Hobby Lobby, can you take something off of this? So they took a couple of dollars off. So look, let's just check this out. Okay, so for Hobby Lobby, this one right here, the taller one, was actually $16.99. 50% off, it was $8.49. Now, because she took something off of this one, this initially was $10.99. Well, she brought it down to $10.99. It was, I think it was $12.99, or maybe it was $15.99. She took it down to $10.99. Yeah, she took $5 off. So this actually ended up being $5.49. So what I'm going to do with these, I actually would like this in like a white color. If you guys have any ideas about how I can make this look like a white color, you know, shoot me a comment. But I'm gonna put some florals in these, or some greenery, not necessarily florals, wrong word, some greenery in these, and you know, for my winter decor. But I really do like these. So let's go back to this, making this look, you know, like a chalky white. I looked, you know, I did a little research, and I looked to see how some people make these, you know, maybe white using white chalk paint. I looked at all of that, and by the time I did all of that, I just figured, you know what, I might leave that alone. I might just rock it just like this and put some greenery in it. The other thing that you see here that I bought, and I didn't do a lot of shopping because, you know, like I said, I want to try to, you know, scale back. You don't want to go berserk behind a lot of things. But, you know, you guys know that I go to Ross on Tuesday because I get a discount. So this was $7.49, and I got, let's see what they gave me here. I got 10% off, okay? So I got this, worked out to be $7.19, and this one was $7.99, $7.49, and I got this for $6.74. Was this one for $6.74, and this one for $7.19. But these are, I thought these were really nice, and these came from Ross. So these are really nice candle holders. So that's what I have here. So I just wanted to come and just, you know, check in with you guys, and then I'll come back and show you what my plans are for, you know, decorating for winter, where I plan to do it, organizing, you know, and that type. Hey friends of Jean's Home Decor and more, you see what I have in my bag? Dried hydrangeas. So let's see how I use them for my winter decor. Okay, y'all, I'm back, and what I wanted to do is just kind of show you what I put together after. I did say that earlier that I was going to do, you know, a before of the areas that I wanted to decorate for winter, and then show you the after. But I decided, let me just go straight to the after and just show you what I put together. So on my dining room table here, I have included my blackberries that I purchased from Hobby Lobby prior to, you know, to the Christmas holiday, and they were like 60% off. So these picks and all, I think pretty much they all came from Hobby Lobby prior to the holiday. And I thought that this was, you know, styled nicely, a nice green wintry arrangement. And this is the, I want to say, a distressed vessel that I got from Hobby Lobby. I really fell in love with the ones from Pottery Barn. But, you know, I would love for this to be white. But since it's green, I think it fits in nicely with the arrangement here. And then at the bottom, of course, you see I have some pine cones, a little bit of cinnamon. So I just thought that, hey, look, let's stick with winter. It's winter. We have winter all of January and February. I don't want to jump right to spring. Let's just appreciate winter. So I wanted to do a little bit of styling for that and just kind of share this with you. So let me know what you think. And then over here, as you can see, I kept my greenery out, you know, from Christmas. I didn't pack all of it away, and I have that here in this vase. But over here, as you can see, I kept my tabletop trees out. and I really, really love them. I have a pine cone tabletop tree. That one I will put away after winter. I'm not sure about the other ones. I might keep them up all year because I feel this way. For home decor, you do what you love in your space, and I love these tabletop trees. And I wanted to come close and show you this candle holder that I thrifted, and I really, really love this. So that's what I have going on here on this side of the room. And then over here, you will recall that, perhaps you will recall that these florals were part of my poinsettia arrangement in my front entryway. Well, I put most of the poinsettias, I packed them up, and these, I kept one out, and I kept these others out and put them in this ginger jar. And you have a lot of red and white berries, you know, so you have a little bit of winter here because poinsettias are, I would say they're a winter flower because they're green in the wintertime and then they turn green in the summer. They're red in the wintertime and they turn green in the summer. So I thought that looked nice there. So moving on, you know, I try to place these winter arrangements, you know, in places where I think that they make a nice impact in my home. So here is another, I would say, distress bowl that I got from Hobby Lobby, which I shared with you. And guess what? You saw the hydrangeas that I had outside in my backyard. I brought them in and I placed them in a bowl with some greenery, pine cones, cinnamon. So we're going to bring a little outdoors, a little winter outdoors, indoors. I think it's nice to appreciate winter. And so that's what I have here. And I think that looks really nice. Nicely styled. So as you can see, it doesn't take much. You know, you don't have to spend a lot. You can go outside in your backyard, pull some of the outdoors and bring it indoors. Okay, so now we're in my kitchen nook area. And again, you see my hydrangeas, they're dried, and I brought them in from the outside and I mixed them in with some olive branches and pussy willow. And I brought this vase from in my basement and I put some pine cones inside. There's some stones at the bottom and I have some pine cones on top. And then I have some fairy lights inside. So this really, really looks nice. And I think this, of all of them, this is really a nice look. This is really styled nicely, I think. And especially with the fairy lights. I have some more, but you know, you dealing with so much over the holidays, putting so many things away, and I actually couldn't find my other fairy lights. So I'm gonna look for them, and when I find the others, I'll put another pack inside. But I think this really, really looks nice. And I'm gonna turn the light off a little bit, and as you can see, it's really nice. So again, it doesn't take much to decorate for winter. All of these items I've already had. I haven't purchased anything new here. I just brought a little outside indoors, and okay, so over in this area, I had this greenery here, and I had this here behind my blue tree in my family room. This was here all the time. So I was already preparing to decorate for winter. So I had already had this arrangement here. And then again, for the hydrangeas that I brought in from outside, I actually spray painted those along with the pine cones. Not all of them, but I spray painted a couple of pine cones, left a couple natural, put a little dried orange slices in here. And then believe it or not, I had one ornament. You know, you always have that one ornament that doesn't want to get back into their appropriate box. And so finally, when you're ready to pack your tree up and you're ready to put the tree in the box, you have that one little ornament that falls out. So I said, well, you know, little ornament, since you fell out, you're going to go right into this arrangement. And so that's why he's there. But this is really nice. So again, I brought the outdoors indoors, spray painted my hydrangeas, mixed them in with some pine cones and dried oranges. And I thought that that made, you know, a nice winter arrangement here in my family room. So, you know, this is something that's easy to do. So guys, I would appreciate it if you would consider to please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about my winter arrangements, my greenery arrangements. Do you guys decorate your homes for the winter? I just, you know, like I said in my entry video, I hate to jump right from Christmas right to spring, or you know, to Valentine's Day. Let's just appreciate winter. So that's what I have created here. So let me know your thoughts. Thank you. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.